we rise from our own battles and look through a bigger picture, prepare for a greater challenge than we think for ourselves.
Ilan na po ba ang
A number of evacuees staying at the Ticob at police
Stride towards our goal, commit to excel, and be of service to the community. Because the profundity of life exudes from our experiences. Therefore, rise. Come and join us in the first ever virtual end of school year rides of grade 10 completers of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School that will truly mark in the history of the Department of Education. With the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. In partnership with the Department of Education Region 8, Schools Division of Catalogan City, and Bayanihan's. This school year has challenged the masses in ways we have never imagined and tested the resilience of our fellow Filipinos.
Truly indeed, our EVRSHS proved themselves as they satisfactorily met their curriculum requirements for the school year 2020-2021.
That is correct, Mom Heart, because today is a celebration and tomorrow is another opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, do witness our virtual end of school year rides of grade 10 for the school year 2020-2021 with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya.
Strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic.
This is Sir Rommel,
Mom Heart,
your host for this event.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyak ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang hindi magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya ng kartay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. Bless everyone present here today, that each one of us may be able to share what he or she have for your glory and honor. We pray for our graduates today and lift them before you. We ask for your peace to cover them. We ask for laughter and joy to fill their days. We pray that you would give them boldness and courage to face challenges set before them, with the confidence of peace that can only come from your Spirit. Be a lamp for their feet and a light to their path. Shine over them. Fill them with your Spirit. May today be a memory that burns bright within them as they embark on life's great adventure. May the various activities related to this event be a success through your intervention. We ask all of this in your name. Amen.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember, and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
My warmest congratulations to all the strong-willed graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. This school year's graduation and completion ceremonies define a milepost of success that bring the graduates and the completers a step closer to their respective goal in life. On the other hand, this momentous feat gives unparalleled fulfillment of both passion and mission for all the teachers, school heads, supervisors, all related teaching and non-teaching personnel, education leaders, parents, and stakeholders who collectively made this occasion possible. Faithful to our mandate, DepEd Catbalogan City, through EduCat Balogan Bayanihans, humbly declares its exemplification of this year's graduation theme, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. This highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risk of COVID-19, and remains as our guiding principle in our operations this trying time. Dear graduates and completers, I sincerely congratulate you for triumphantly conquering success amid the health, economic, and psychosocial threats of the pandemic. Your strong determination to succeed propelled you to be victors in your own ways. Continue the journey. Stay inspired and motivated. Never take your eyes off your goal. Know that you were made for great things. So believe in your dreams. As the prime mover of DepEd Catbalogan, I can confidently say that with your teachers, parents, and the school officials, we have prepared you so well to face the real life outside the classrooms, armed with resilience, values, and academic competence. Get involved, fight, and work out for your seat in this world. Whatever you plan to pursue after today, keep learning, keep trying, and keep venturing on through your journey. To the parents, guardians, home learning facilitators, and benevolent stakeholders, you deserve the best form of accolades. I sincerely thank you for sustainably extending gestures of support in delivering the best new normal education that we could afford for our learners. We have concretized the magical power of Bayanihan spirit that unites our aspirations for the Catbaloganon learners. Never waver on your provision of support and love. Hats off to all of you. Again, congratulations! Bungkaras! Kalidad na edukasyon para sa mga Catbaloganon.
Truly a day of revelry and pride as we welcome new learning opportunities and possibilities. The school and the parents are the best partners in providing quality education. To make it further, let us hear it from the esteemed school head of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School, Engineer Maria Diana Liala Pumida.
My warmest congratulations to all grade 10 completers of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School, school year 2020-2021. Today is a celebration of your milestone. Your hard work has paid, and the harder work has just begun. Although this pandemic takes a lot of toll in your learning, I know you have done your best to learn, and we are proud of it. As our students are well equipped with the learnings from the modular and constant monitoring, so is our academe. The pandemic does not stop the education sector in strengthening quality education. We move to a more inclusive learning setup, a safer and risk-free environment for our students, up-to-date technology, and progressive plans. Continue to soar high, stay healthy and safe. To the parents, guardians, and stakeholders who have worked so hard and gave their best to their children and to the school, no matter how challenging life, especially in the advent of COVID-19, hats off to you. And to the teachers who have done their tremendous tasks, a job well done. In behalf of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School family, I welcome you all to this virtual momentous event. Be courageous, be strong, and stay healthy. Good day, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School faculty and staff. School Head, Engineer Maria Diana L. Pumida. Junior High School Teachers. Cristita T. Equibal, Secondary School Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7, Emerald. Katrina M. Kabanakan, Special Science Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7, Diamond. Bon Francis C. Gadin, Special Science Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7, Sardonyx. Jennifer C. Villa, Secondary School Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7, Sapphire. Romel V. Mabulak, Secondary School Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 7, Argon. Joan C. Gigaman, Secondary School Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 8, Helium. Marnelli I. Cunanan, Secondary School Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 8, Krypton. Richelle S. Baston, Secondary School Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 8, Neon. Lester John D. Baculpo, Secondary School Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 8, Xenon. Corazon Maria M. Munoz, Secondary School Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 9, Earth. Betsy Karil D. Kabgabin, Secondary School Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 9, Jupiter. Maria Gia L. Gabonada, Master Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 9, Neptune. Maria Rosebell R. Nacional, Master Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 10, Einstein. Mariam Milagros B. Gomez, Secondary School Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 10, Galileo. Genovivo B. Cebu, Secondary School Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 10, Newton. Merinol E. Mate, Secondary School Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 10, Tesla. Jennifer D. Pabilada, Secondary School Teacher 1. Senior High School Teachers. Rufa M. Ortazo, Secondary School Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 11, Celsius. Rod C. Gabitanan, Special Science Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 11, Kelvin. Ivy N. Lacasa, Secondary School Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 11, Rankine. Daryl C. Tibre, Secondary School Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 12, Boston. Rick J. T. Laceda, Special Science Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 12, Hadron. Sheba Dana M. Hernandez, Special Science Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 12, Lepton. Maria Rosario T. Nakar, Secondary School Teacher 3, Advisor, Grade 12, Meson. Fernando V. Macabari Jr., Master Teacher 2, Advisor, Grade 12, Neutrino. John Kenneth D. Arlando, Special Science Teacher 1, Advisor, Grade 12, Quark. Mary Grace V. Candido, Secondary School Teacher 2. Rosita C. Pinheiro, Dispersing Officer. Jennifer N. Cabrales, Senior Bookkeeper. Maria Magdalena Q. Maasin, Administrative Clerk. Nicanor G. Bercasio, Administrative Aide. Ner Dennis J. Moral, Utility. Ridante Hasmines, Night Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, the Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School Junior High School completers.
Good day, everyone. I have the honor to present the completers of Grade 10 Einstein. Paul Arthur Shane C. Bantang, Catbalogan City, Samar. Lawrence Carl O. Cajefe, Catbalogan City, Samar. Rinyard Christian M. Centino, Catbalogan City, Samar. Hill Hubert T. Gudjo, Catbalogan City, Samar. Kevin Philip L. Nunez, Catbalogan City, Samar. Brian Reeve L. Rupidiso, Catbalogan City, Samar. Katrina D. Aboto, Catbalogan City, Samar. Jibel Fatima T. Babael, Catbalogan City, Samar. Rachel P. Centino, Catbalogan City, Samar. Micaela F. Coriche, Catbalogan City, Samar. Cristel U. Dusa, Catbalogan City, Samar. Laika Margaret P. Litaba, Catbalogan City, Samar. Nia G. Montejo, Catbalogan City, Samar. Maria Jasmine M. Morales, Catbalogan City, Samar. Jillian May D. Nabablit, Catbalogan City, Samar. Winalyn D. Nabablet, Catbalogan City, Samar. Princess M. National, Catbalogan City, Samar. Olga Faye M. Pamplina, Catbalogan City, Samar. Urinel P. Riposo, Catbalogan City, Samar. Alexandra M. Ruma, Catbalogan City, Samar. Precious Ann S. Unahan, Catbalogan City, Samar.
Good day, everyone. I have the honor to present to you the completers for Grade 10 Newton. Julius Cesar G. Abanyo, Catbalogan City, Samar. Dan Daniel Yu Alabado, Catbalogan City, Samar. Troy B. Britannia, Catbalogan City, Samar. Jason T. Gabunar, Catbalogan City, Samar. Joselito Jr. E. Hililang, Catbalogan City, Samar. Joras P. Serrano, Catbalogan City, Samar. Jess Harvey A. Udico, Catbalogan City, Samar. Pauline Margaret B. Adona, Pasig City. Samantha Sher V. Babalpon, Catbalogan City, Samar. Javane Kate C. Bolido, Catbalogan City, Samar. Globy D. Dabandan, Catbalogan City, Samar. Amber Morjana P. Del Villar, Yabong, Samar. Napol Mi Vigo, Catbalogan City, Samar. Maria Joris May A. Lorioso, Catbalogan City, Samar. Kyla Marie T. Nakar, Catbalogan City, Samar. Princess Joanne S. Kitalik, Catbalogan City, Samar. Margaret Josephine M. Rojas, Yabong, Samar. Miguela J. M. Rojas, Yabong, Samar. Nikki Luis R. Tafalia, Catbalogan City, Samar. Amina Khadija A. Zosa, Catbalogan City, Samar.
Good day, everyone. I have the honor to present the completers for Grade 10 Galileo. Danray C. De la Cruz, Catbalogan City, Samar. Christian N. Hiray Jr., Catbalogan City, Samar. Sujin Chen Yu Mabansag, Catbalogan City, Samar. Maximo de Fort C. Manicani, Catbalogan City, Samar. Sean Denzel Y. Rubenta, Catbalogan City, Samar. Carl Margaret N. Arabiana, Catbalogan City, Samar. Chelsea C. Seracas, Catbalogan City, Samar. Sam Angela P. De Gia, Catbalogan City, Samar. Sufel Andrea L. Ibanez, Catbalogan City, Samar. Vanessa Francine C. Lamadre, Catbalogan City, Samar. Cyrus Angela Lamadrid, Catbalogan City, Samar. Jan Fiona U. Limit, Catbalogan City, Samar. Maria Micaela L. Lima, Catbalogan City, Samar. Angel May J. Lonzaga, Catbalogan City, Samar. John Crystal Bell M. Montaño, Talbiga, Samar. Hannah May R. Opre, Catbalogan City, Samar. Zaira May M. Pugao, Catbalogan City, Samar. Shana Kate A. Yu, Catbalogan City, Samar.
Good day, everyone. I have the honor to present the completers for grade 10 TESLA. Kent Lawrence B. Andag, Paranas, Samar. Jillan Lee P. Kabilugan, San Jorge, Samar. Angel Philip A. Daco, Zumaraga, Samar. John Paul A. Goldo, Matuginaw, Samar. Kurt Nathan U. Labong, Mutyong, Samar. Ken Gerald B. Mabahe, San Jorge, Samar. John Erwin B. Uy, Zumaraga, Samar. Maria Jonalyn F. Abanis, Paranas, Samar. Freya E. Aparis, Daram, Samar. Eliza E. Babon, Paranas, Samar. Maria Gia Isa A. Bolaño, Hinabangan, Samar. Shane Chanel B. Cabuello, Pinabacdaw, Samar. Suzanne Valerie R. Gabon, Paranas, Samar. Madoka A. Ikida, Hinabangan, Samar. Russell C. Labok, Mutyong, Samar. Athena Francine P. Lani, Paranas, Samar. Raven May Q. Lani, Mutyong, Samar. Glenn Cheska S. Martinez, Paranas, Samar. Jillian Kate S. Kilapio, Paranas, Samar. Maria Kyra L. Rama, San Jorge, Samar.
To our school's Division Superintendent, Ma'am Marilyn B. Xiao, represented by the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Elena S. De Luna, I have the honor to present to you the grade 10 completers of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School for school year 2020-2021, of whom 25 males and 54 females, a total of 79 students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Program set by the Bureau of Secondary Education of Department of Education. May I therefore request your confirmation of their completion.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me as the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd Catbalogan City Division, being the authorized representative of the Schools Division Superintendent, and upon the recommendation of your school principal, that these 25 males and 54 females, with a total of 79 junior high school students of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School for school year 2020-2021 have satisfactorily completed secondary education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. I hereby confirm you completers this 14th day of July 2021. You are now eligible to enroll in any public and private senior high schools throughout the country. Congratulations, my dear completers.
Today marks another milestone in the lives of our completers. As they walk forward in their journey, they need but inspirations to motivate them. Our speaker for this event is Miss Tehilalay O. Lapura. Tehilalay graduated from Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School as a batch valedictorian last 2015. She then took up Bachelor of Science in Computer Science at the University of the Philippines, Cebu. She is currently the Deputy Chief Technology Officer of a tech company named SIM. In 2017, she was chosen as one of the 100 women from all around the world to be awarded Google's Udacity Scholarship for Web Development. The same scholarship granted her to attend Google's annual developer conference held in Google's main headquarters in Mountain View, California. Aside from the full-time work she renders in SIM, she is passionate about teaching technology. She also teaches math to students reviewing for college entrance examinations and scholarships. Lei loves to travel the world, and she aspires to use technology to create products that will make a difference in the lives of the people she meets. Now, let's listen to Ms. Tehilalay O. Lapura for the inspirational message.
Good day, everybody. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School faculty and staff for inviting me to speak on this very important day for our 10th graders. My name is Tehila Leila Pura. My friends call me Ella or Lay. I also graduated from RS back in 2015. And then after that, I went to the University of the Philippines for college. I took up computer science. And 2 years ago, 2019, I graduated also from UP. I am now currently working as a software developer for a company called Simf. It's here in Cebu. So yeah, it's been 6 years since I graduated from high school, and since then my life has constantly changed. There were a lot of ups and downs, and today I want to share to you 10 things I wish I started doing when I was a 10th grader or when I was your age. This is also in line with the theme we have, which is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. I know we are very used to going to school, meet with our classmates, listening to our teacher face to face. But when the COVID happened, a lot of things changed. But I also believe that this time of pandemic, it doesn't mean our world stops, right? We still can continue to be productive and do things that matter even we're just in our houses or in quarantine. And so these things that I wanted to share to you, I hope that during this time of pandemic, this would be the perfect opportunity to do these things. And I believe that you will learn from these things as well. So, number one, I wish I started reading books. I only started reading when I already started working, so that's 2 years ago. And I remember back in high school, I never read any book. I thought that it was something unique about me that I do excel in class, even though I do not read. And I realized that that mindset was really bad. I could have used my time to further improve myself, be knowledgeable of a lot of stuff, and that's through reading. And yeah, the people I look up to right now, they said that their greatest recipe for successes is through reading. Let me give you an example. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, one of the richest companies in the world, he reads 50 books per year. He even said in one of his interviews that although he can travel the world, meet a lot of people, learn from them, the primary way he still learns is through reading. Imagine that. There's also Elon Musk, one of my um, idols, the founder of SpaceX, Tesla, the self-driving cars, you know that, PayPal. He said he taught himself to build rockets by reading. Imagine that. These crazy ideas, they didn't come from nothing. It took them time, knowledge, and perseverance to come up with these ideas. So, yeah, if you are the type of person who really wants to excel in life, you are very ambitious enough to change the world, you want to become a millionaire, a billionaire, or just extremely good at what you do, I do encourage you to start reading books. Start reading as young as you are right now. Number two, do your household chores. Yes, I'm very serious about this. Learn how to cook while you are still home, while you're still living with your family, because there will come a time that you have to live away from your family, from your comfort zone. Now, being able to cook or, learn these household chores, you get to maximize your time on things that matter more. Maybe your career, your personal growth, your hobbies, your social life, and even save your money from very expensive services. Take it from me. I moved here in Cebu for college, and back then I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know how to clean properly. So it was difficult for me because I had to pay for very expensive cleaning services and also take out food, Food Panda, Grab Food. Everything was so expensive. So yeah, as while you're still living with your family, there are still people who can help you learn these things. Learn it, make it a habit. I tell you, your future will be easier if you know these things. Number three, practice your communication skills. Practice your English. I believe we want to be successful in the future, right? And if we don't know how to communicate with people, how are we going to achieve this? Actually, this is my top insecurity in life because I didn't know how to communicate properly. Right now that I'm already working, I have clients outside the Philippines. I talk to them every day. And it's been a constant struggle for me to properly communicate with them. I have a lot of things in mind, but it's really hard to put my thoughts into words. So, yeah, you know what? I've encountered a lot of interviews before where people who are very good in their career or their field, they still don't get accepted because of their poor communication skills. So that's my advice for you. Practice your English, accept criticism, get feedback as much as possible, and I guarantee you that you will really get far in life just by being a good communicator. Number four, break Filipino time. Well, is it ever natural to be late? Well, maybe for normal Filipinos, yes. But I tell you, for other countries or even successful people here in the Philippines, of course not. I remember during high school, we planned to practice at 9 a.m. and people came at 1 in the afternoon. I still remember my on the way classmates who took them literally hours to travel because Catbalogan is very, very big and traffic is really, really bad, right? I used to live near the City Plaza, just few walks to the RS, but my on the way still takes a minimum of an hour, right? Yeah, I remember I was a liar and at the same time lazy back then. And but I come to think of it, What if I'm the culture student who showed up on time and I had to wait for my classmates to come? Or, I'm the event organizer who set the schedule at 6 p.m. and people came in an hour late. Would I be happy? Of course not. In reality, Filipino time is a form of disrespect, and we shouldn't, as you say, normalize it. You cannot expect people to respect you if you cannot respect their time. You know what? In our workplace right now, everybody shows up on time, and I had to adjust because I wasn't like that. I'm always the Filipino time person. And now that I'm in a different environment where people respect their time, I can see that we get to maximize our time. We get to be very efficient, very fast in what we do because we respect each other's time. And I know everybody here wants to have that kind of culture, right? So build that habit. Call out your lazy friends, your family. We Filipinos are better. We can do better than the Filipino time culture we have. Number five, learn the basics of technology. Technology is the future. Well, aside from the big salary for tech related jobs, knowing the basics of technology will help you in endless way. If you have a business, then you can use technology to have an edge over your competitors. You have broken items in your home, then you can just, go to Google, look for online tutorials on how to fix them. If you are looking for a job, knowing the basics of technology is a plus for companies. The possibilities are just endless. You can automate your everyday tasks and make yourself efficient through technology. Imagine what are the richest companies right now in the world? Apple, Amazon, what else? Facebook. And who are the people behind these successful companies? Tech people. So, how many hours do you spend your time using your smartphones every day? Well, this is a shameless plug, but if you ever considered getting a career in tech, maybe IT or computer science, computer engineering, feel free to talk to me. I can help you with, things to get you started. So, yeah, that's one advice from me. Learn the basics of technology. Number six, push for financial literacy. I'm gonna tell you some terms and let me know if you are familiar of these. Budget, credit score, principals, interests, bonds, equity, loans, income, investments, mutual funds, net income, emergency funds, stocks, stock market, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin. For sure, some of you know these terms. I tell you, when you get into adulting, you cannot escape these things. But I tell you, you wouldn't learn this in school unless you get a degree in accounting or finance or a related degree. If I tell you you won 1 million pesos today, does that make you rich? Of course not. Why? Because you'll end up just consuming everything because you don't know how to grow your money. I know a lot of people who started learning these concepts and invested in when they were still in high school and now earning millions in their early 20s. So I don't want to deep dive into these topics because I'm no expert myself. But if you want to be rich or financially free, then it's a good skill that you start learning while you're still young. Number seven, take care of your health. Do your skincare, exercise, sleep, drink lots of water, do regular checkups with your doctor, have your teeth cleaned annually. I know these may be cliche, but it's true. What are our ambitions and dreams for if our bodies won't cooperate, right? Sickness and diseases are very, very, very expensive, and we wouldn't want our hard earned money, our energy, and our time to just go there, right? So take care of your health as young as you are. Number eight, ask feedback frequently. How do we know the things that we need to improve if no one would tell us, right? Well, maybe we know some of our weaknesses, but sometimes we don't. So if you want to learn and grow fast, ask for feedback, maybe from your closest friends, your teachers, your parents, your mentors, or anyone you think who cares for you and who wants you to become a better version of yourself. Well, Receiving feedback may be hurtful, maybe it's difficult, but it's something that we need to learn and accept because feedback isn't about us as an individual, it's about the quality of work that we do. Sometimes we lax in our studies, we chill, we get lazy, and we only try to improve or we just put efforts to improve is if somebody else already tells us that we need to improve, and sometimes it's already too late. So I really encourage you to ask for feedback as frequent as you can. Number 9, appreciate every moment you have today. Make the most out of your high school and college life. Maybe join competitions, get scholarships, get a part time job if you like that experience. Grab every opportunity that comes your way because learning is beyond the four corners of your classroom. There's a whole world out there. There's a lot to learn, a lot to explore. I remember back in high school, I used to join everything. You can see me almost everywhere, and it has been one of the best experiences I've had in my whole life. Right now, I get to exchange the same experiences with the new people in my life right now. I have a lot of topics to start a conversation with. I don't get left out if people talk about how great their schooling days were. So yeah, make the most out of your time because high school, college, it's just one season of your life. You cannot be stuck and live there forever. We move on in life, which leads me to my number 10. Find your purpose in life and surround yourself with the right people. Because when you love what you do, you will find the drive to push for it and never give up in life. Your purpose will be clear, your goals will be clear, your plans will be clear, and what you do every day, it will be clear for you. Well, for those who are still feeling lost and still don't know what's next, well, let me give you some tips. Maybe first you can take an online career assessment test, but don't rely on the results alone. It may not be accurate, but it will somehow help you know some potential career fields that you can take. Secondly, maybe go back to your interest. Think about it. What are the things that you used to like when you were still a kid? What were your hobbies that you enjoyed doing and don't mind spending a lot of your time on? Remember, you will be working most of your life, so you wouldn't want to work on something that you do not enjoy. Number 3, network. If you have friends who are already working, who are already in their respective fields, maybe you can talk to them. Ask how their environment looks like, what their usual day looks like, and if you can picture yourself in his or her position and still find yourself happy and fulfilled, well then maybe it's a good fit. Lastly, this is what I did. It's process of elimination. I didn't know what I liked, but I knew what I didn't like. I didn't want any degree that requires more than 5 years of schooling, and so no engineering for me, no medicine, no law. That already narrowed my options, and the decision was easier for me. So yeah, those are just some tips that I can give you, and I hope that you got something from me today. I am very excited about what's next for you. I am very much willing to help you in any way I could. Please feel free to contact me. Yeah, I believe in you all, and I hope that you are also excited to take the next season of your life. Again, congratulations to all of you.
It is with great pride and honor to present to you the Academic Excellence Awardees of Grade 10 Completers. Sujan Chen Yu Mapansag with highest honors. Katrina D. Abotov with high honors. Pauline Margaret B. Adona with high honors. Freya E. Apares with high honors. Troy P. Britannia with high honors. Micaela F. Coreche with high honors. Vanessa Francine C. Lamadrid with high honors. Angel May J. Lonzaga with high honors. John Crystal Bell M. Montaño with high honors. Jillian May D. Nabablet with high honors. Winner Lynn D. Nabablet with high honors. Kyla Marie T. Nakar with high honors. Margaret Josephine M. Rojas with high honors. Maria Jonaline F. Abanes with honors. Julius Cesar G. Apaño with honors. Eliza E. Babon with honors. Maria Gia Isa A. Bolaño with honors. Javaine Kate C. Bolido with honors. Shane Chanel B. Cabuello with honors. Napol May V. Go with honors. Madoka A. Ikeda with honors. Russell C. Labong with honors. Athena Francine B. Langi with honors. Maria Micaela L. Lima with honors. And Fiona U. Limit with honors. Maria Jasmine M. Morales with honors. Princess M. Nacional with honors. Kevin Philip L. Nunez with honors. Hannah May R. Opre with honors. Zaira M. Pugao with honors. Shana Kate A. Yu with honors. Amina Khadija A. Zosa with honors. Kent Lawrence B. Andag with honors. Jibel Fatima T. Babael with honors. Samantha Cheer V. Mabalcon with honors. Jalan Lee P. Kapilugan with honors. Lawrence Carl O. Cajefe, with honors. Razel P. Centino, with honors. Chelsea C. Seracas, with honors. Globy D. Dabandan, with honors. Angel Philip A. Dakot, with honors. Amber Morgania P. Del Villar, with honors. Crystal U. Doza, with honors. Suzanne Valerie R. Gabon, with honors. Jason T. Gabunar, with honors. Joselito Jr. E. Helilang, with honors. Sufel Andrea L. Ibanez, with honors. Kurt Nathan U. Labong, with honors. Raven May Q. Langi, with honors. Laika Margaret B. Letaba, with honors. Maria Juris May A. Lorioso, with honors. Ken Gerald B. Mabahin, with honors. Maximo de Fort C. Manicani, with honors. Glenn Cheska S. Martinez, with honors. Nia G. Montejo, with honors. Princess Joanne S. Kitali, with honors. Maria Kyra L. Rama, with honors. Brian Reeve L. Robidiso, with honors. Sean Danzel Y. Robenta, with honors. Joros P. Serrano, with honors. Nikki Louise R. Tafalia, with honors. Precious Ann S. Unahan, with honors. John Erwin B. Uy, with honors. Jess Harvey A. Unico, with honors. Alexandra M. Roma, with honors. Sam Angela P. Digia, with honors. Rainier Christian M. Centino, with honors. Healy Hubert T. Gudio, with honors. And Paul Arthur Shane C. Bantang, with honors. Congratulations! And now, the message from the representative of the awardees, Sujin Chen Yu Mabansag, with highest honors.
Our dear Principal, Engineer Diana Pomeda, beloved teachers, dear parents, classmates, ladies and gentlemen, today we can say that we made it. Today, we are ready to embark a new chapter in our lives. Today is more than a celebration. We are now equipped to handle even more demanding challenges as we embrace a bigger world with bigger possibilities. For after 4 long years, we are finally able to finish junior high. On behalf of my batchmates, I would like to extend our thanks to our teachers and families for all the support that we've been blessed with. We are truly grateful for all the help you've given us. Finishing this school year was no easy task. Answering modules, finishing projects, submitting requirements, all the while trying to adjust to the new normal in education caused by this global pandemic. However, with us moving up, we can happily tell ourselves that we were able to accomplish all of this. As our time in junior high ends, and as we get closer to reaching our dreams and aspirations in life, I wish my batchmates the wisdom to choose a track that's best suited for them in senior high. The passion to pursue and achieve what they want in life. And the strength to overcome any obstacle that may get in their way. I am truly lucky to have been able to learn alongside all of you during these 4 years of my life. And I'll be looking forward to the success of every single one of us. I wish everyone great luck in their endeavors. And I thank you.
At this point, to deliver the State of the School address, we have the school head of Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School, Engineer Maria Diana L. Pumida.
John F. Kennedy once said, "Let us think of education as the means of developing our greatest abilities, because in each of us there is a private hope and dream, which fulfilled can be translated into benefit for everyone and greater strength for our nation." To our brilliant and intelligent Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Marilyn B. Xiao, to our vibrant and smart Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Elena is de Luna, to our energetic and talented Area Supervisor of Catbalogan 3 District and EPS for Science, Ma'am Carmen R. Lim, to the ever supportive and intelligent Catbalogan 3 District Supervisor, Ma'am Veronica G. Dinoventura, to the man of the hour, our accommodating and intelligent Regional Supervisor for Science, Sir Ryan Chu, to our competent teachers, proud parents, guests, students, good day to everyone. I am deeply honored and privileged to be given the task of delivering the State of the School address on this special occasion, the 4th graduation ceremony of grade 12 students under the K-12 Basic Education Program. The Eastern Visayas Regional Science High School is a 15-year-old school, originally situated in Calbigan National High School, Calbiga, Samar in 2006. But by virtue of the regional memorandum, EVRSHS was transferred to Samar National School campus, and only in 2012, the request for separation of EVRSHS from its mother school was granted. Currently, the school is occupying two-story building with only 8 classrooms, accommodating grades 7 to 12 classes. Luckily, by the next school year, the school will be transferring to its new school site with 2 4-story buildings with a total of 20 classrooms, located at Barangay Payao, Catbalogan City, adjacent to the Catbalogan City Division. This school year, we have 495 students, 79 in grade 7, 94 in grade 8, 64 in grade 9, 79 in grade 10, 56 in grade 11, and 123 in grade 12. These students have undergone through a thorough screening process before they were accepted as students of this school. For the next school year, we have already conducted screening of documents and admissions tests to grade 7 and grade 11 entrants, and are hoping to select the best grade 7 and grade 11 students for the school year 2021-2022. The school shall organize and maintain at least 16 classes for junior high school and 9 classes for senior high school this school year, with at least 20 students per class. Elimination will be implemented for its year level for students who will not perform well and have grades below 85 for mathematics, science, and English subjects, strictly implementing the policy and guidelines set by the Bureau of Secondary Education of Department of Education for all regional science high school curriculum. For the student development, due to the challenges brought about by COVID-19 pandemic, where face-to-face instruction is not possible, the school adopted and implemented the blended learning instruction. Thus, modular instruction supplemented by online instruction were the modalities of learning delivery. The school intensely monitors and tracks students' performance by conducting home visits, open line communication, group chat, and other means of communication. To better hone the aptitude and skills of the students, the school have offered add-on subjects from grade 7 to grade 10, specifically in science, mathematics, and English subjects. The school produced students who are admitted to big and prestigious universities and academy, both in national and international arena. For the staff development of the school, at present, the school has competent teaching force consisting of 27 teachers. 18 teachers were assigned in the junior high and 9 teachers in the senior high. The school is manned by a head teacher, 1 bookkeeper, 1 disbursing officer, and 4 administrative aides. Amidst the pandemic, our teachers both in junior high school and senior high school have attended virtual trainings and seminars on upgrading teaching and competencies for the improvement of delivery of instruction. Teachers have even crafted individualized learning materials for add-on subjects. More so, our strong partnership and linkage with the University of the Philippines Visayas Tacloban College, Philippine Science High School, and Department of Science and Technology are still serviceable. Virtual invitations to trainings and seminars were attended by the teachers, and Samar State University have offered the school the research extension services. Recently, as part of professional development of teachers, there were 3 teachers qualified for scholarship through the National Educators Academy of the Philippines recognized programs and courses with the Philippine National University. As to the curriculum and instruction, the pandemic will not stop the implementation of the EVRSHS policy. Our utmost consideration will be observed, but the standard will still be followed. For grade 7 to 12, the school offers science, technology, education, and mathematics program. The school strictly follows the screening and admission of grade 7 and grade 11 entrance. The students should be proficient in science, math, and English with an average grade of 85% and above. Administration of standardized tests and reading proficiency will be given, and the final phase will be an interview of the applicant with the parent or guardian to validate documents and to gauge the possibility of the applicant to succeed in the program. There will also be a signing of memorandum of agreement between the parents, student, and the school that the latter will support and uphold the guidelines and policy of the school. The school's cohort survival rate for grade 7 to grade 10 is 76.70%, while for senior high school is 106% due to some transferees. Assessment of learning and selection of honors are guided with the DepEd orders. As to the financial management of the school has enough resources to cover all materials needed by the students and teachers in their instructional activities. The school MOOE for calendar year 2020 and calendar year 2021 was utilized mostly on reproduction of modules, SLMs, and instructional materials, provision of printers and toners, instructional equipment, and PPEs to address the needs of the school during this pandemic. No monthly MOOE that has not been liquidated since last year up to the present. As to the networking and extension services, poor participation of the stakeholders is quite prevalent in all schools, but in this trying time, the local government unit from Catbalogan City to the other towns and municipalities have shown their support by providing the school materials and equipment like radios, bond papers, and inks. Some municipalities such as LGU Paranas, LGU Daram, LGU Zamaraga provided the school transportation and accommodation when teachers conduct monitoring of learners to other municipalities where our students reside. They have been our allies in the delivery of our instructional modality. Thus, it is necessary to establish a stronger linkage with them. With this, I am encouraging and inviting all parents and other stakeholders to actively participate in all school activities like the Brigada Escuela, Annual General Assembly, quarterly recognition, and others. For your participation in the said school activities will boost the morale of the students to perform better academically. Eventually, it is our ultimate goal to produce students and graduates who are socially responsible, scientifically competent, morally upright, environmentally aware, globally competitive, but locally active and responsive to the fast-changing needs of society. We envision them to be the future leaders, especially in the scientific world, who possess desirable traits and values which would enable them to compel the country towards progress and development. As I end my address, I would like to extend my sincerest congratulations to the fourth batch of graduates under the K-12 program, especially to the honor students. I am deeply honored to say that we are all proud of you. Despite the challenges and hardships brought about by the pandemic, you have persevered, you persisted, you kept going with your studies, and now you have made it. Be formidable in everything, my dear students. Remain steadfast and be driven with values. And to your proud parents for their untiring love and support and in their pursuit of educational excellence. And finally, I would like to extend my utmost appreciation to my intelligent and competent teachers in both the senior high school and junior high school, and also to the faculty and staff for a job well done. Once again, my warmest congratulations to everyone.
Well, I guess that is about everything, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally come to the end of the program.
Our deepest congratulations to the completers, their parents and guardians, our stakeholders, and to everyone.
These have been your hosts, Sir Rommel,
Mom Heart, and always remember,
we learn as one,
we heal as one
through Bayani Hands. Thank you.